Hello everybody and welcome back to more of GG16games, this time on LEGO City Undercover, because why not? Yeah, now I'm just turning on the understand multiplier, because that just makes 3 running in games easier. Now, I've done a few videos on LEGO City Undercover before, like, it was the most early days on the channel though. So, in a way, I figured it was a matter of time until I made another video with this game, and I thought, why not? Why not at least a video for this series? I think LEGO City Undercover is probably my worst LEGO game in terms of just trying to 100% everything. I've more than beaten the percentage I had on the Wii U version. I've more than beaten that in the PS4 version, but at the same time, I'm just really slow with it. Yeah, think about it, me and LEGO games is just like a whole kind of drama bit. In terms of me just taking my time with it all. I probably should have built the ramp first before doing this challenge, but actually, to be fair, I'm not even sure where I'm going with that anymore. I've always tried. Like 3 or 4 LEGO games that I haven't platinumed. It's like LEGO Dimensions, and even then, that's like just running out of money for like the characters and whatnot. And I actually did it. Not having enough money for the characters and to travel to the worlds and everything. LEGO Pirates I just got bored with, and it was one I can't remember, and the other one being like LEGO City Undercover, and even then it may not be my worst, it just might be my slowest. Get TNT from a vending machine, cause why not? This city is sound. And it'll be convenient for later. If anything, gotta love the whole thing with the outfit changing and everything. Furthermore, it also offers up for some weird scenarios. Mostly just because what are the odds that you would see an astronaut or a miner just running around the town with a thing of TNT. Yeah, furthermore, since I started LEGO games with LEGO Marvel and LEGO Batman 3, I was just gotten used to being able to fly and have laser powers, or able to shoot lasers in LEGO games. Then I go to this one and it's just slightly weird. I guess mostly just because I found the lasers and the whole flying or super speed just to be really convenient. Here's the arrow. New area. Mini area. I'm guessing this is before I changed outfits. Here's the thing, I don't know why. Part of me just kind of wants to borderline nerd out about Legos for some reason, and I don't know why. Then again, playing the Lego game, I mean, that may or may not have something to do with it. What's it that do? Oh! It lets me know that a fire's right near me. I mean, the fact that there's a LEGO store in this game, push of counters is either very deep in meta or one hell of an Easter egg. And this is very loud! Or at least it was. Who can speed build? You gotta love how the studs just magically appear. Yeah, what LEGO games have I played, actually, thinking about it? And I need to turn into a farmer, because being a farmer also means magical powers. I mean, in LEGO, anything's borderline possible. Pretty sure the whole mission was you actually get to drive a robot T-Rex skeleton. Okay. I forgot that the farmer came with chicken gliding. Oh, and that's how you get the hazmat guy. Yeah, like I think at least half of the at least like the civilian disguises in this game are basically just characters you can get from like the Lego minifigure like character pack thingies. God damn it! There's always a reason for me to forget like what I was talking about, like. Because again, I forgot like how several side missions are just like, oh yeah, there are pigs around Lego City. There are also pig launching cannons. Whee! Oh, I'm just riding on a pig. Is this? How deep is this that cop is riding on a pig? Anyway, Lego games. Let's see. I think furthermore, my first one was Lego Marvel Superheroes. Then Lego City Undercover on Wii U. If not that, then it's like Flip It. I think I played Lego Batman 3 after Marvel Superheroes, and that game was good. I was just about like over half the trophies were basically just DLC. And what was next? Because Lego Dimensions was a big like Lego thing going on for me for a good while. I would say one of the main reasons I stopped playing now was because like my PS3 was kind of getting buggy. Like, I assume it was because like there wasn't enough space or like enough storage on it, and I was just dumb. Hello, studs. I don't know why, for some reason I had this whole thing where it's like, because like I know I got Lego Dimensions as a Christmas present. I mean, hell, I think I got Lego Dimensions and Disney Infinity 3 for Christmas in the same year, so if anything I had Toys to Life games for days. I also remember how like half the figure packs were like really stupidly pricey. Pretty sure like they haven't really changed too much since then. Then I think it was Lego. Actually, wait, it might have been this, and then Lego Marvel's Avengers. If not, like in that order, then it's like it was like flipped. Because I know like Lego DC Supervillains was like the last Lego game I bought. Yeah, like I think it was like around the time I platinumed Lego DC Supervillains. I had like just started playing Spider-Man on the PS4, and like I've platinumed Lego Marvel's Avengers. That was the whole thing of like, basically I got through like 60-70% of the game, like including like through rerunning and everything. Then I had issues with my PS4, which basically meant I had to restart all my games at the time. Like, I kept the trophies and like everything was fine. I just lost the like in-game saved data. So I was at least a little bit hesitant to restart Lego Marvel's Avengers. I think in a way, like with Lego, there were like so much, like there's a lot of potential for stuff. Like during my Lego Dimension days. It makes me sound like an old man. Back in my Lego Dimension exploring days. I don't know what that was. Ended up watching tons of okay, maybe not tons, but like at least a good chunk of like characters and franchises that people wanted to see in Lego Dimensions. And at least a couple of them included Ben 10. And I was obsessed with Ben 10 as a kid. I may not be now. Like I was. It's like it's gone down, but at the same time, it's like I've got a lot of the Ben 10 games. Like I think the only Ben 10 game that I've never played, and even then is because I didn't know about it until like too late maybe. Was like Rise of Hex. And it's like an Xbox 360 and a Wii online store exclusive. This is the video of me just nerding out, isn't it? Huh. Go Clown Robber Max. As far as I'm aware, the only Benson games I haven't played is crap. Well, what's the one for the reboot? It's like Power Gem or like something like that. It's the one where Hex is the villain and you can actually play as Kevin in like a 2-part story, or like if you're gonna do multiplayer even. Like I haven't played that one or Rise of Hex. Huh, weird. The games that center around Hex as the main bad, I haven't played. Yeah, it's like while playing through LEGO Dimensions, I feel like there's so many ways that like so many things could actually work. Like in terms of like Ben 10 actually like picking his like which aliens he transforms into. Like that was the whole thing that was introduced in Lego Batman 3, where it's like you hold the button and like a selection of different powered suits would appear, and like you just pick which one, and you would pick whichever suit you wanted. Like I would think I was like that would be how you like pick the alien, and I was in terms of like powers, like I was just picked. Considering that, at least by the end of Omniverse, or like early Omniverse, Ben had like 70-odd aliens. And to be fair, at least a handful of them, had the same powers. But Fozamon, it's the same as like, it was the same as like coming up with like several hundred different Pokemon. It's like you're gonna get a couple of repeats in terms of like moves and stuff. Have I done everything at the docks? I think except for like a free run. But yeah, it's like I was just like LEGO Dimensions really was like a big thing because of how like it introduced like it introduced how Sonic could be LEGO, and like several other franchises that I can't really remember off the top of my head. I mean, there were several like DC and all like Batman related ones, wasn't there? Alright, okay, I at least remember how like Doctor Who was, how Doctor Who and Portal I think were like big ones. Anything actually around here? I guess in a way you... Ooh! Hidden vehicle time trial. No. I'm talking about LEGO Dimensions, and I just remembered that this was one of the... I just remembered how there's a Lego how there was a Lego City Undercover pack for LEGO Dimensions. Okay, doing the trial, and that was a very easy time trial. Again, my commentary's just all over the place because like going back to LEGO Dimensions, I feel like there was like tons of stuff that they could have done. I mean, it's like what they added. I've also remembered like what feels like at least like maybe like 2 or 3 more franchises since then. Since I talked about it earlier, it's like because out of like franchises that weren't LEGO before, they included like Sonic, Goonies, LEGO City Undercover was a thing beforehand. I think LEGO Ghostbusters became a thing because of the like LEGO ideas. There we go. I thought that using the jetpack would make my life easier when it comes down to platforming in this game. Okay, I don't think I even wanted to do that. I feel like so much potential with LEGO, and needing TNT for that one. Or not. See, the jetpack is useful. That's what I wanted to do earlier, but for some reason decided to jump into the sea. I didn't want the tire, but hey, that's the 5th one. Yeah. I was gonna wonder did that actually do anything? Hot Tub McCready. Alright. Well, gonna wonder what else do I do? Okay. just got like a speed ramp. And whee! Oh, this is one of those like listening on the conversation and then bust the bad guys. Where do I go, I wonder? Hello. Hello? The obvious silhouette. Also, convenient car. Ah, thanks for waiting for me. Pull over! I mean, his car's already wrecked and I'm already driving on the path a lot. I said that's what I do. How's his car that strong? It doesn't have doors or a roof. Okay, wrong turn. Nailing it. Speed boost! I'm so close. I'm so close. Okay, I was at a boost, I guess. Coming! Okay, coming through, but apparently not. In a weird and a potentially sad way, I try to be... I try to be good, I do. I try not to drive on the pathway, but sometimes it just makes things easier. Also, pretty sure the guy's car...
You'll never catch me!
Okay, he's on... Oh, there he is. Hey, guess what? I caught you. And decided to show off while doing it. I was a vehicle robber, so it was just weird, maybe weirdly convenient timing. Give me a cup. Anyway, what was I doing?
Sorry, police business.
I also love how like I could just jump out of the cars and magically appear on the one, and magically appear on the vehicle I was next to.
Where did they come from? Hey!
I mean, really, where did they come from? I'm just driving.
Wow!
I don't think I've actually been up here. Ramp! Oh, that's how to get... well, that's a quick way to get back in. Alright, I still have stuff to do around here. Gotta love how a stunt run just costs like 10,000 bricks or whatever to build. And my bike's still there. I'm expecting it to disappear. Stunts are plenty! Also, yeah, it looked like the bike's just floating. I thought that was an axe. Okay, let's see what's in here. Okay, it's potentially ironic considering I just did a vehicle robbery. Like, I just stopped a vehicle robbery and now I'm doing one. And I've definitely lost my bike. Okay, now it's still there. And I think the police are already closing in, and in a weird way, this is a good excuse for me driving on the path. Now, pretty sure this over half the time I am just like, okay. One, I'm wanting to avoid that, and mostly mostly I just end up keeping an eye on like the mini map more so than anything. Like, either that or I'm literally just like, okay, follow the green ghost stud trail and let's see where I go. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Just going for a nice casual drive. I mean, and sometimes I follow the green ghost stud trail, and sometimes I just decide, you know what, let's go left, let's go right here. I feel I nearly avoided that. Hey. Also, you gotta love how, like, there's no, like, I don't think it's ever
Oh no!
I don't think it's ever mentioned other than like like the challenge, like the vehicle robbery challenges are. Like that's the thing that Fuzz what they're never mentioned again. Like after you do them, so and you can just drop off the car in any condition, as long as it's not like completely blown it up. Like you're good. And just won it. Yeah. Like overall, that may be the best condition any car that I've done that has been for one of these challenges. That may be the best condition one of those cars has ever been. And on that note, I think we're going to call it quits for this episode. Thanks guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Let's go back to the police station right after I rob a car. They'll never suspect it. What is wrong with me?